Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I am filming in my car today. Long story short, I have a house guest living with us at the moment, recovering from surgery, and I just feel really weird filming when she's there. I know, I just feel weird about it. So I'm filming this on my lunch break at work. I have all the products with me. It's just a little different than my usual setup. If you're new here, I don't usually film in my car, but this is already a day late. I'm filming this on the 27th, and this is my update for The Office Project Pan. This was created by Mona. She is Mona_Chromatics on Instagram, and I will leave her linked down below. She created this project based off of the American TV show The Office, and she's created prompts for every single episode, and it's rolling style, so each time you meet your goal, you roll in a new episode. I'm currently working on 6 products, and I do have a rollout, so let's just get into the update. I'm going to be doing it overhead style, so you'll be seeing my lap most of the time. Yeah, I apologize. Again, this is not how I normally film my updates, but I just wanted to get it up because I'm not really sure exactly how long my house guest will be with us. So I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, I encourage you to subscribe. And I'm sorry if you can hear the cars driving by. Let's just get into it. The first product is my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And this was in for season 2, episode 3, The Office Olympics. And the quote is, "Gold medal in Flunderton," and then they say Flonkerton. And the prompt is something that can be used in multiple ways. I rolled this in for 22 uses. Last month I had used it 13 times, and this month I used it 15 times. I do have a total of 28 uses in this project, so it is rolling out. The next item is this Estee Lauder lipstick, and it's in the shade Nectarine Shimmer. This was in for season 2, episode 5, which was Halloween. And the quote is, "I'm a 3-hole punch version of Jim." I think the quote's a little longer, but that's the gist of it. And I had to find something ordinary in special packaging. My goal is to use this 22 times. Last month I used it 6 times, and then this past month I used it 9 times. So I have a total of 15 uses in this project. I don't know if you can see, but they're starting to have some like beads of oil on the outside of this lipstick. And I'm getting a little concerned about putting this on my lips. I know it's a very old product, so let me know in the comments below if you would declutter this or not. I don't know how I feel about it, but I think I am going to roll in a replacement for this. But if you guys let me know in the comments, you know, if you would just keep it in, I'll keep it in for the remaining uses. So I think I only have like 7 uses left, and I could get that done in the next month. The next item is an eyeshadow that comes out of my Half Cake Snack Pack palette. And this was for season 2, episode 6, The Fight. The quote is, "Don't ever bring your purple belt to work or someone might steal it." And I had to find something purple. So I rolled in the shade Wild Berry, and this is what it looked like last month after 10 uses. And this is what it's looking like now after 5 more uses. So I have a total of 15 uses on this, and my goal was 22. I don't know if you can tell, but there is a little bit of a dip forming. I've been mainly wearing this as a wash of color all over my lid, but I don't know if you noticed in my intro, I do have this on my lower lash line today, which I do really enjoy. I think it looks really pretty, so I might use it in that way a couple times, but I really love it just all over my lid. The next item is my Milani Blush Rose Trio, and this was rolled in for the episode season 2, episode 7, The Client, and the quote was, "May we have an awesome blossom please with extra awesome," and I defined a floral themed product. So I'm covering this middle shade because it's in my graveyard project. I did post a sneak peek of it on my Instagram, but I'm gonna hide it for this video. I rolled in the shade on the left. It's the lightest shade in this palette, and my goal is to hit pan. As you can see, I did not achieve that because I only used this 6 times this month. So I have a total of 6 uses in this project, and I think I will start focusing on this more. It's really light, and it's actually more of a highlighter shade. I'll swatch it in a second, but I use this as just a blush topper, so I can use it with other blushes that I'm panning. I'm not sure if I'll be able to hit pan by next update, but I will for sure use it almost every day that I put makeup on, so there is a high chance that I will hit pan. Here it is swatched on my hand. As you can see, it doesn't even look pink. It's more like a golden highlight, and that's how I'm able to use it as a topper. You can see that there's definitely a dip, and it's not domed anymore. The next item is this ColourPop single in the shade Come and Get It. This is for the episode from season 2, episode 8, performance review. And the quote is, "Today's Thursday and Dwight thinks it's Friday, and that's what I'll be working on this afternoon." This is what it was looking like last month when I rolled it in. It was brand new, and I was only able to use it 4 times this month, so I have a long ways to go to my goal of 22 uses. I think I took a photo of this on my eyes, so I'll pop up a look here. I put it all over my eyes and then topped it with another shade that I'm panning, but I do think this is really beautiful, and I'm glad I'm getting some use out of it. The next item I have is my Profusion Harvest palette. I rolled this in last month for episode 9 out of season 2, and that's Email Surveillance. The quote is, "I've got 3 cases of imported beer, a karaoke machine, and I didn't invite Michael. So 3 ingredients for a great party." And I was to find my go-to party item, which was a little difficult for me, but I figured I would definitely wear some of these shimmers to a party because they're so fun, so beautiful. This palette was brand new when I rolled it in, and as you can see, I definitely got some use out of this. My goal was to create 5 looks with this palette, and I'm really happy that I was able to create 4 out of the 5 looks this past month. One including today's look. I have this shade in my crease and all over my lid. I deepen my outer corner with this darker shade, and then I have this beautiful shimmer on top of that. I think I took pictures of the other 3 looks that I created with this, so I will pop those on the screen as I'm talking, but I really do love this palette. I'm finding it a little difficult wearing the darker shades, but I really do think they're beautiful. Because I hit my goal on my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this lipstick is a little questionable to me, I am going to roll in the next 2 episodes. The next episode from season 2 is episode 10, which is the Christmas party. And the quote is, "Yankee Swap is like Machiavelli meets Christmas." I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I defined an item that had 2 aesthetics in one, and I had a really hard time with this. Mona, this is very difficult prompt in my opinion, but I thought this had two aesthetics in one, because on the front it kind of looks Christmassy to me, or like wintry. It kind of looks like snow, but on the inside it's very beachy in my opinion, very summery. So I don't know if that counts, but I had the hardest time with this. This is obviously a face palette from Iconic London. Looks like there's 3 bronzers and 3 blushes. 4 out of the 6 shades are shimmery. And my goal is to use each of these 3 times. As you can tell, I've never touched these. And so I don't even know if I like the formula, but we will find out. Here are the shades swatched on my hand. As you can tell, those 4 are very like highlighter-esque. They're very glowy, which I'm not too sure about on my oily skin, but summertime is the perfect time to try them out. And the last item I'm rolling out is my ColourPop Making Mauves palette. This is for episode 11, Booze Cruise, and the quote is leadership, like 2 separate words. And I had to find something with a nautical or marine reference. In this palette, there is a shade called Bi-Coastal. It's this shade right here. And my goal is to use it 22 times. Looks like a gorgeous shimmery shade. I'll swatch it real quick. There it is on the right hand side of my hand. It's really pretty pink. And I think I'll get a lot of use out of it. Except I am trying to use a lot of other eyeshadows in my collection. So we'll see how long it takes me. I am looking forward to getting a little more use out of this palette. As you can see, I already have a pan in it, but I don't think 22 uses will hit pan in this shimmer shade. Okay, that's it for my update. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Again, I will leave Mona linked down below. I know quite a few people are doing this project on Instagram, and one person I know for sure on YouTube is Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock, so I will link her down below in the description box. But just search the hashtag TheOfficePP and you'll find all the content related to this project. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel already and you enjoy makeup and panning content, I encourage you to subscribe so I see you in my next video.